My people, this one dey shocking to me oh. Imagine Mr Ibu burial to cost over 25 million naira. The wife alleges and brags about late husband being a legend. Hey, omo, no be small matter oh. No be the money wey people contribute they wan use am do lavish burial for Mr Ibu. Burial go cost more than 25 million. Maybe sef this one na just small estimation. Maybe if they can't go market e fit pass 40 million because of the estimation. Omo, and one actor dey somewhere dey beg make Nigerians help am. The one wey Nigerians help wey no make am, they wan use the money now to go do lavish burial. If to say Nollywood actually get roots or get like active union, this kind of contribution go dey go to Nollywood and the person's joint account. If anybody is soliciting for money, just like when Mr Ibu solicited for money and people start to send, that particular account we have a linkage with Nollywood AGN, so that any money to be taken out from that account will be majorly for anything concerning Mr Ibu. So right now, if Mr Ibu is no more, they should have transferred some of the money to another actor who is in need of money, so that the money the community or fans bring will actually be for actors and actors alone. Because right now I don't see the need of a lavish burial. Like, I don't see the need, because we aren't celebrating. We are not happy he left after everything. But that's by the way. Let me carry on to the full details. Make una hear and make una no be say I just dey talk wetin I no know. Make una pay attention. But at first, hope say you don't subscribe. If you are new to my channel, this is Lost TV Media, your number one ogbenge for anything celebrity gossip, gist, trending. Anyhow we take be, we dey come here come tell you, even expose videos, we dey give you link where you go watch them.
Hey, wait, don't play that video yet. Welcome to Lost TV. This is your home of all daily Nigerian trending entertainment news and gossip you need to see and watch. Yes, we keep you entertained 247. Yes, 247. So just subscribe and press the bell icon to be notified anytime we drop the latest we do concerning your news and trending gist. So roll the video now. Roll it.
So, welcome back to the full details. Family deliberates over Mr. Ibu's final resting place and cost of burial. Amidst the collective grief following the passing of iconic comic actor Charles Okafor, better known as Mr. Ibu, his family is gearing up to unveil final arrangements for his burial next week. Reliable source from Lost TV Media gathered that the burial plans had to be delayed to allow family members and the state government to work out adequate plans that would ensure the late actor is given a befitting burial. It was also learned that stakeholders from entertainment industry, led by representatives of Actors Guild of Nigeria (AGN), alongside close relatives and friends, convened at his family residence to deliberate on the most fitting resting place for late actor. Ibu, whose infectious humor endeared him to audiences worldwide, died at the age of 62 after a protracted eye that led to the amputation of his leg. A family source told Lost TV Media that as the Enugu community is currently mourns the loss of one of his beloved sons and preparations are underway for Mr. Ibu's final journey. We are still in Enugu as I'm speaking with you, and all the relevant stakeholders and family members are meeting to deliberate extensively on how to go about the burial and those who should be carried along. His family members are also speaking with AGN representatives. I think by next week we should release official burial plans, the source noted. His body has been entrusted to the morgue of Ebano Medical Center in Enugu as his family meticulously plans a befitting farewell for the late actor that will cost over 25 million or even 30 million. for a befitting burial for such legendary comic iconic veteran Nollywood actor Charles Okafor, better known as or John Okafor, sorry, John Okafor, better known as Mr. Ibu, not Charles. Sorry for that, please. Okay, wait, so let's look at who this man is and why they are preparing a befitting burial worth over 25 to 30 million naira. Hey, hmm. Such was the comic genius of Nigerian actor John Okafor, better known as Mr. Ibu, that he often didn't even need to open his mouth to make people laugh. I was chosen to play a doctor in a film one time, and when I came to the set dressed as one, even without saying anything, all the crew just burst out laughing, he recalled. His death at the age of 62 has left family, friends, and fans of Nigerian movie industry, Nollywood across Africa in mourning. He burst onto the scene in 2004 with the movie Mr. Ibu, which tells the story of the eponymous single father and his son as they journey through life, getting into a series of tricky and hilarious predicaments. His facial expressions and his body were his biggest selling point. Film director Babangida Bangis told the BBC, contrasting him to the most comic actor who used words to make people laugh. Mr. Ibu was different as he doesn't even have to talk to elicit laughter, as his face, just like Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson, will do the trick, he said. Indeed, one of Mr. Ibu's iconic scenes, and one of which introduced him to African audiences, was one in which he hardly said a word. In the film Mr. Ibu, he and his son were returning home from a farm where they worked and they had a single bicycle. At first, the father let his son ride the bicycle while he walked, but passers-by stopped them to ask why the son didn't show respect to his aged father by letting him ride, so they switched places. Then another passerby said the father was wicked for allowing his son to walk while he was taking it easy, so they both decided to walk. The people called them senseless for walking while they had a bicycle. The film was so successful that there have been four sequels, and Okafor has simply been known as Mr. Ibu ever since. Okay, let's look at him bridging Nigeria's divides. Hey. He will also be fondly remembered in northern Nigeria as he was one of the few Nollywood actors to cross over into the film industry based in the northern city of Kano known as Kannywood, which is generally looked down on by those from the south. His best known Kannywood film was the Hausa language comedy Hajiya Baba, about two lost sons from southern Nigeria who traced their father in the north and began a new life with him. He was one of those who helped bridge the gap and bring unity between Kannywood and Nollywood by going to the north to act, Bangis noted. Born on 17th of October 1961, the actor hailed from southeastern Enugu State, which has produced a long list of Nollywood stars. Okafor didn't have an easy childhood, moving to another town early in his life to live with his brother and doing menial jobs to survive and support his family. After trying his hands in professions from hairstyling to photography, he went to a film audition where he was spotted by legendary actor Pet Edochie, who saw his talent and opened the doors of Nollywood to him. This is my worst marriage. Yes, let's go into that. Since the announcement of his death, tributes has been pouring in. Popular Nigerian comedian Bovi described Mr. Ibu as one of the greatest. The passing of John Okafor, aka Mr. Ibu, is a sad chapter in Nigerian entertainment history. Let's take solace in the fact that his works will live on and will inspire generations unborn. Rest in peace to one of the greats, Bovi posted on Twitter, better known as S. Nigeria's culture minister Hannatu Musawa described him as a household name who had made families smile throughout his career. The actor's ill health first came to public attention last year One of his legs was amputated in November after fans donated a crowdfunding scheme to pay his medical bills. It is believed that the actor suffered from diabetes, but no cause of death has been announced by his family yet. Despite bringing such joy to so many people, he never found himself happiness on domestic front. He was married 5 times, most of which ended in bitter divorces. He recently described his fifth marriage as being even less happy than his previous ones. This is my final marriage. If this one falls apart, I won't marry again. This is my fifth and my worst marriage, he told Nigerians Daily Post News while he was alive then. Local media are saying he is survived by 13 children, but some of these have been a cause of concern. After his fans donated money for his operation, his son Daniel Okafor and adopted daughter Jasmine Choma were arrested on suspicion of hacking into his phone and taking $60,700, that is £47,800, for themselves. They have denied the charges. Although he hasn't starred in a new movie for some time, he remained active until ill health stopped him. In October 2020, he released 2 singles titled The Girl and Do You Know, which were believed to be his last project. However, his venture into music was not a success, and he will always be remembered as the man who brought laughter to homes across Africa. Fan Aminu Hassimi says he will be paying his tribute to the actor by rewatching some of his old movies on YouTube. He is unlikely to be the only one to believe that Mr. Ibu liveth forever. Hey, my people, na the man wey we wan give befitting burial be this. So tell me, does it worth it, or should we make use of that money for another actor who is in need? Just let me know what you have to say on the comment section. Also, if you are new and you're coming across my channel, Lost TV Media, kindly do the needful, subscribe, and please press the bell icon to be notified anytime I drop new gist, new story, trending, expressive, and other exposed or leaked tapes for you. Thank you, and if you love the video, kindly like, share, and comment what you have to say over this. I have asked you already. Is the burial needed to be befitting, or should the money be used for something better? Let me know. Thank you. Namaste. Bye-bye.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.